What up, Frugal Babes, Frugal Bobs? It's your girl, Helen Kerins, the Frugal Mom herself. Let's tackle July. Okay, y'all, as you have just seen, I set up my July debt tracker. I'm going to talk a little bit about it, tell you my thoughts, and what I want to do moving forward now that we are in the second half of 2021. So let's talk about it, y'all. Okay, my friends, here are the goals. I'm trying to keep them as simple as possible. Set up my debt tracker. Just did it, so we're going to check that off, okay? We need some motivation here. We're going to focus on budgeting better. I'm going to talk about it in a few seconds, but sometimes the way that I budget, I kind of do like a projection and then I fall short. So I want to stop budgeting via projection and I want to start budgeting down to like zero, like every single dollar has somewhere to go. So that's going to be my focus, to learn how to do that better. I'm going to set up my goals for the second half of the year. I actually started doing that, so I'm halfway through. And here is a to-do list to help me reach these 3 goals. I want to get a little bit more organized. I'm feeling a little messy, y'all. I got some papers just hanging out, so I want to get a little bit more organized. I'm going to research budgeting styles because, again, I want to stop budgeting via projection and I want to start budgeting like down to the dollar. And I want to create some form of vision board for the second half of the year, guys, so that I can see my goals and actually reach them. I absolutely love this goal. It costs $0 to be grateful for what you already have. Like, that's just gold right there. And here's my reflection, guys. Work harder on staying focused and minimizing spending. I am falling back into old habits, and that must stop in the name of Jesus. All in all, stay the course. Here we go, guys. Let's track that debt. Praise be to the living God, y'all. The pension loan has been paid off in full. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. If he did it with me, he's gonna do it with you, y'all. The roof is not on fire, but it is actually coming down, y'all. Yes, we are down $1,023.23 on that bad boy. So we're gonna keep, sending more money because we want to bring that down ASAP. Here we go. This is where it starts getting a little wonky. Bank of America credit card, y'all. It was at $1,700 and change last month. It's at $2,500 and change. I've been swiping a little bit too much, so we've got to curtail that. And one of the reasons why this one is going up so much is because I do have some recurring bills on it that I kind of fell behind on and swiped a little extra on. So we have to get that in order. Amazon was at $37, it's at $360, but that's really going to come down because I spent some money on buying things for my latest DIY. Go check out Kerins. I just did my new doors. But here's the cool thing. I use my YouTube earnings to pay that off. So because I saw what I'm gonna earn from YouTube this month, I was like, I can use a card, get the points, get what I need, and then this is going to be paid off by the end of the month via YouTube. So thank you guys for watching, because you guys are paying for my DIYs. All right, guys, City Card was at $1,500 and change, y'all. Praise be to the Lord. It is at $900. We're looking to pay that sucker off by August, okay? And then my student loans, of course, y'all know, because of COVID-19, it is at zero. It has not gone up. It has not gone down. So what's the total, y'all? Last month, this was my total, $195,089.36. It is now $194,435.22. It has come down $654.14. We're moving in the right direction, guys. Even though we're spending a little bit too much up here, the overall debt is slowly coming down. So we're just gonna fix that Bank of America card situation, and this number is gonna hopefully get bigger by next month. Y'all, my credit score, won't he do it? It keeps going up, y'all. I'm happy about that. I'm in the 780 range. With Equifax, I'm in 776. I wanna be in the 800 club before the end of the year. That is a goal, y'all. I wanna be in the 800 club. Let's keep it moving. Guys, this is the lesson for the month. If you've got my debt tracker, in July, we want to focus on this word, frugal, y'all. I like this definition. It says sparing or economical with regard to food and money. Frugal does not mean cheap, y'all. So if you say I'm frugal, don't let somebody tell you you're cheap. No, I'm not cheap. I am just being economical. I'm being a wise consumer. So that is the lesson for the month. I usually don't talk about the lesson for the month on my YouTube channel, but why not? Aside from this month's debt tracker, create a list of luxuries, nails, hair, shopping, etc. in your life on the next page, the notes page. Total up your... Oh, there's a typo. Oh no, y'all. Total up your expenses. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, y'all. Total up your expenses and then think of ways you can either cut these luxuries out of your life or find frugal substitutes. So there you have it. Thank God I did this, because I found that mistake and I got to fix that for the next debt tracker series. All right, these are the expense tracker pages. I have had a few expenses. I just haven't put them in, so I really got to get on that today. In terms of the calendar, y'all, we're keeping it real simple. I only incorporated 4 no spend days: 2 Mondays, 2 Thursdays. Bill day is 15th. Bill day is 31st. I don't know if I'm going to be including a calendar in my next debt tracker. Comment below. Tell me what you think, because I personally, I don't use it because I use a digital calendar and I use an Excel sheet. I don't know. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm in the process of creating next year's debt tracker, and I want to know if I should incorporate a calendar for next year. But I know some people will list, like, you know, what they have to pay on which day and whatnot. But because I just do lump bill days, like when I get paid on the 15th, boom, that's when I pay everything that needs to get paid from the 16th to the 30th. And when I get paid on the 31st, boom, that's what I use to pay everything for the first half of August. So I don't know, you tell me. In terms of the budget, guys, here we go. So this is what I bring in a month, $3,700 and change. My husband contributes $1,560. Again, that's just because this is 50% of these bills. My husband does handle some other bills like entertainment and his student loans and some other stuff. So he just does a 50% contribution for the household bills that I manage. And then of course I do have a side hustle. So at the end of the month, I'll see how much that side hustle brought in, and I will be adding that in. My bills and utilities are kind of the same. I am gonna start setting aside $77 a month for the water. Again, I am a new homeowner and I'm not 100% sure of when my water bill arrives. I know it is quarterly, but I still don't have like a concrete sense of when the bill is going to arrive. But I've done my math and I have noticed that on average it is $77 a month. So I'll be setting that aside. My total for bills and utilities, $2,300, okay, that I have to set aside. In terms of my student loans, my debts, all that good stuff, I still don't have to pay the $760 a month because again, my student loans are in forbearance, or yeah, in forbearance. I was gonna say default. They are not in default. In forbearance due to COVID. So we are projecting, okay, that we want to send CitiCard 200, BOA 600, Amazon 300, Roof 1,000. That means $2,100 projected. In terms of retirement and savings, guys, I set aside $150 a month. That's my son's $529, my daughter's $529, my 403b at work, and I've just started a CMA that I'm gonna start investing really soon, and I'm gonna be doing some videos on that. In terms of transportation, y'all, I am not trying to go out, and if I do go out, I'm gonna walk, okay? So we have lowered our Easy Pass for July, $50. Geico, we do have a payment coming up, $140, and gas, we've lowered our gas to $100 because, again, I don't want to go out much. So total for transportation is $290. In terms of groceries, we are kind of keeping it the same. I've increased it by $70 because I'm now starting to go to Costco a little bit more to do a little bit of bulk shopping. But again, our goal is to stay under $600 for that bad boy. Joint savings, $200, right? This is what helps us get rid of that roof payment. And then I know, guys, it's terrible, but I've gotten back into doing my nails, and I gotta do these, right? They're terrible. I took off the acrylic, and I'm allotting $80 because for right now, it is a guilty pleasure that I want in my life, okay? In terms of projected income, $53.12, right? That's what we're projecting up here, or what we know is gonna come in. The expenses, projected expenses, are $57 and change. Excuse my kids if you hear them in the back. So what does that mean? That means that I am going to need $485 extra to cover all of my projected expenses. So we have got to hustle hard to ensure that my side hustle brings in at least $500 so that I can cover everything. So there you have it. That is the projection for July. But again, I want to start changing how I do my budgets because I don't want to project anymore. Why do I want to stop with the projections? I used to be a band director. I'm now a choir director. And one of the things that we have to do for our programs is, get things, right? Robes, uniforms, end of the year awards, like a bunch of stuff, right, for the kids. And so I am used to creating a projected budget, meaning listing everything that I need for the year and kind of overshooting the costs. So like if I need brand new uniforms, I'll say $40,000, right? I'll overshoot the cost. I'll measure all the kids out. I'll get my quotes, and then I will submit either purchase orders or fundraise, right? So I'm so used to budgeting like that, budgeting with such huge numbers, that now that I am doing my home finances, I want to budget down to the dollar. Like, I don't want to say, well, I'm projecting I'm going to send $500 to this credit card. No, I want to budget down to the dollar and say, well, all I have is $332.45 to send to this credit card. Like, I want to budget like that. Does it make sense? I think I'm gonna have to watch some more videos to learn how to do that really well. But I am feeling confident that I'm gonna reach my goals. I really am. And I hope that you're feeling the same way. Don't get discouraged. Just stay on this journey, stay the course, whatever it is that you're doing, just be consistent. Well, no, if you're spending, if that's what you're doing, don't be consistent with that. Cut that in the name of Jesus. But if you are, trying to save money and learn about the debt freedom community, keep doing that. I love you guys. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you want. Mama don't care. I'll see you on the next one.